Hello, my fellow Ions. Greetings. My name's Jake Allen Graham. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I'll be reviewing the original classic in my eye. I see it as, called Deathstalker. This movie was funny. As funny as the first Avengers movie, with this bonkers writing. But it's R rated, so it's better. And it has funnier humor and better jokes. I'm going to tell you one of those things that I thought it was actually funny. When we how it plays out. Okay, so the evil villain of the main bad guy of the movie turns one of his henchmen into a hot woman and uses voodoo magic to morph his body into a woman's body that Deathstalker has feelings for. Then Deathstalker has sex with this man in the woman form. But then eventually the woman, before she can actually kill and have sex, it was Deathstalker who is the main protagonist hero of the film. Before the woman disguised as the one that Deathstalker has feelings for, she gets knocked, clobbered, and takes the female's place, so it get late and take advantage of Deathstalker and drug him to sleep. But then the plan goes south, so he, in the woman form, actually ends up getting in bed with Deathstalker, stay in character. And then eventually the voodoo magic wears off, so he goes back to his woman. Then Deathstalker sees him, turns back into the man, the henchman. So Deathstalker goes sparring with, kills fights the man. That turns back into his natural form. Then he finds out the real female he has feelings for is dead, and finds her corpse. You can't make this shit up now these days. This stuff is genius writing, comedy magic. I approve this movie as a 10 out of 10. This is a fucking movie. I love this movie. And turns out there's sequels to the Deathstalker. I haven't seen any of the sequels or the reboot that I hear that came out recently in 2025. I found out there was a reboot. I found out called Deathstalker, and I haven't seen the reboot or the reimagining or the sequel spin-offs. But I only seen the original. The original is fucking awesome. This was a funny, silly movie. Can't be fun. And feels like it was intentionally funny. I love this action adventure comedy, classic rated R. That's for the adult movie with the adult humor and the adult violence and all that good magic that we don't see anymore now these days in cinema, because R-rated has become a thing of the past, pretty much almost extinct. Because PG-13 takeovers is the only thing that people make marketer around for movies now these days. Mostly just PG-13 stuff. We don't get any variety now. for the adults, you know? We just don't make, they just don't make movies like now these days. Like Deathstalker. We need movies like Deathstalker for R-rated fun. Cinema. Love for R-rated fun. I love this movie. I approve this movie. Thumbs up. I approve it as a 10 out of 10 points. 10 out of 10. Solid. Go ahead and check out this movie. You'll enjoy it properly. And if you have an imagination that wants to be expanded on, this is one of those movies that'll blow your mind with its imagination, its jokes and action, and low budget violence. But it's fun. It's perfect movie in my eye. Deathstalker is a solid 10 out of 10. It's very awesome flick. Okay, that's my review. Like this video, subscribe. Goodbye.